Welcome, Capricorn. This is Regina from Pacific Tarot, and I'm getting ready to do your February full moon 2022 reading. This full moon is often called the wolf moon or the hunger moon because, among other names, in February in the northern climates or the extreme southern climates, by February, food has been very sparse for a long time, and the howl of the wolf is particularly lonesome and excruciating and melodious at this time of the year. And this shows me that we are able and capable of giving voice, expressing our deepest needs at this time. So with that, I'm going to start, Capricorn, with your overall energy, which is the Eight of Swords. This is showing me that you are thinking, figuring, strategizing, rehearsing past errors, perhaps even things that were successful, but you're trying to figure out all the possibilities before you and reviewing and assessing in a critical fashion things that have occurred to you. This is a card of overthinking, spinning your energy, draining your energy by trying to figure out things that haven't happened already, or looking for reasons that may not be clear or necessary to your ability to move forward or complete something successfully. So this is typically a card of overthinking and stressing yourself out, high anxiety based on an inability to let things go, to close things out, to release energies that are no longer serving you. In the past, we have the Temperance card, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Jades. Beautiful cards moving forward. So, yeah, I'm sensing this anxiety is arising from your ability to heal yourself. You are sincerely looking at the efforts that you have made in the past, your hopes for the future, and you're trying to balance out, harmonize internal and external energies, opportunities before you, understanding those things that need to be adjusted and recalibrated moving forward so that you are healing yourself. And the Lord of Cups here, the King of Cups, indicates your desire to master your emotions. This is not in the sense of suppressing or repressing feelings you have. Instead, this is you taking the initiative to expose your vulnerability, explore your vulnerabilities and your disappointments, things that have not been successful, that have caused you disappointment in the past, and really look at those in terms of the gifts that they actually have rewarded you with in the lessons that you've learned. This is indeed a new direction for you, but it's also helping you to clear out experiences of the past. It's allowing you to tap into your feelings as a way of evaluating experiences. So rather than looking at the things, the thoughts that you continue to churn through as you address the expectations of others, even your own expectations, you are looking at the way those things make you and have made you feel. The feelings that are undesirable, such as the sense of anxiety, of worry, of the inability to relax. And you are looking at this as a new way of approaching your life, a new path of creation, a new way to be productive that sets as its criterion positive feelings, things that make you feel good. And this for you, Capricorn, is relatively liberating. It's balancing, it's very healing because you do want to be productive. You are looking at new things to build, but you're also looking at building them in new ways with a sense of gratitude, enjoyment, and pleasure moving forward because creating things, building things makes you feel good. In your present, we have the Lady or the Queen of Cups, the Justice card, and the Emperor card. Interesting, I'm sorry, this is the Chariot and the Emperor card. So there is tremendous forward motion moving here, a lot of maturity, a lot of desire to take control of your environment on new terms. And with the King and the Queen of Cups present here, there is an ability for you to marry the various sides of your divine personality. So you are receptive and you are active in pursuing those positive feelings, those the healing, the love, the support, and the resources that you need to move forward on this new path, to build in community with love, with pleasure, and with joy. The Chariot indicates that you are, in addition to moving in a new direction, very able to ask for help. As you give help, you are signaling your willingness and your ability to receive. And this is something that tends to be historically difficult for you. You are often looked to as the person in control, the person who has the answers, the one who has the plan, the person who knows what to do. And you have not abandoned the skill set. You are still a master of control, but you are understanding that the ability to manifest productively and on behalf of other people rests on your ability to be relaxed, to feel good, to provide that for others in the ability to be productive, to be a contributing member of the group, whether that is as a leader or as a follower or as an equal collaborator. The means are less important than sharing the ability to take control of those things that are within your ability to control. And then to open it up to whatever assistance that you can receive. You are clearly asking for help here. And in targeting your heart's desire, you are receiving that help by this tremendous forward momentum towards this new creation, this new thing that you're building in community. In the immediate future, we have the King of Staffs or the King of Wands, the Hanged Man, and the Warrior or Knight of Swords. This is the second card of mastery, and this mastery of your ability to learn from your own emotional experiences, your emotional landscape, is turning into not only the willingness and desire to nurture yourself and others, but it's also turning into your inspiration for growth. So you are focused and aware that as you move in this new direction towards this new creation, your desire to expand and grow are primary for you. And this also indicates that you are leading this expansion on behalf of others, on behalf of a community. The Hanged Man is also saying that your way of addressing this tremendous anxiety that you have been bringing to this deep excavation of your own resourcefulness, your own desire to understand your experiences, is allowing you to pause, to step back, and to look at the way that you're thinking about the past. Looking at your thoughts discreetly, individually, is what's producing worrying. Worrying about the bills, worrying about the people you work with, worrying about your health, worrying about the things in your domestic environment. These things you're allowing to steal your peace. Instead, you're understanding that you're consciously looking for a new perspective. You're consciously looking for a new way of thinking about what you've done, what you've experienced, and what you want to experience. So this is you saying, I want answers. I want to know how to do better. And this is you, again, asking for help in the future in the form of cultivating consciously a new way of thinking, a new perspective on what it is that you're moving towards. And the Warrior of Swords is really echoing your willingness to explore the ideas of others, to entertain the ideas of others, to go on a quest in which you examine more deeply, learn about the ways in which your thoughts create your experience of reality, and how, as you develop new objects of interest and pursuit, how your thoughts can conform to making that a successful adventure. I'm going to clarify the Chariot card with the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot deck. We have the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. This is definitely showing you, echoing the Eight of Swords here. The overall energy is showing that this experience of anxiety, worry, and concern for things, many things that are out of your control, has exhausted you, has drained your emotional energy, and has drained your ability and willingness to continue to give to this situation. Instead, you are looking for meaning elsewhere, and this is really confirming this ability and desire to step back and gain new perspective. But it is also indicating that your pursuit, your rapid move forward with the Chariot card, is being boosted by this new opportunity. Both of these cards are a repeat. They're the same card in different decks, and they're emphasizing your desire to grow something practical and useful for others. This is you not only creating a tool for others, but creating a tool, a path, and an opportunity for yourself. This indicates, again, a new way of doing things. And this is your motion right now. I'm going to clarify the Hanged Man here. With the Monarch or the Emperor card, another repeat here, and the Ace of Cups. Wow. So you have three aces, but it's really a repeat of one and a new ace. The Ace of Cups is really exposing your openness to feelings, to cultivating your own feelings, excavating the lessons you've learned from the past, but also the ability to allow your ideas, your energies, and your feelings to flow without judgment, without strategy. And this is indicating this is part of the new strategy that you are taking in terms of being in control for everyone, being a leader in your environment, manifesting concrete results, successful results. You're now taking an approach in which you manage the flow. You are managing resources and opportunities that are already there, gifts that are available in the community you work with. And this shows you the part of the way that you're cultivating a new way of working, part of the way that you're understanding a new perspective is necessary in order to address the state of anxiety that your mastery produces. With all the responsibilities for others, the need for you to let go and trust in not only your competency, your mastery, but also in the gifts and talents of others. I'm going to finish out this reading, Capricorn, with a botanical inspiration card. And if you're enjoying this reading, finding it useful, please like and subscribe to my channel. And I've pulled lilac. Lilac keywords are the first emotions of love. Ben Hecht says, love is the magician that pulls human out of his own hat. A little bit of editing on the word choice there, but I would say the Ace of Cups is a perfect match in this reading for this card. I'm going to leave it here. Capricorn, I'm going to thank you for your time, and until next time, Namaste.